See if we can find our broadcast on both Facebook and YouTube. Still showing up and coming. There we are. I have found myself on YouTube. Welcome if you're tuning in there. Okay. Get my levels in there. A little more music. Okay, I found myself on YouTube. Haven't found myself on Facebook yet. There I am. Welcome everyone. If you're tuning in, you're taking a look at our live Skycam right now from our back patio here in Grass Valley, approximately 2,360 feet above sea level. Don't forget to say hi in the chat if you're tuning in. Let us know you're here. Otherwise, we have no idea. All right, we have Patty joining us in YouTube land. First to join in. Oh, now we got Nicole tuning in. Once again, we are broadcasting live right now for Trivia Tuesday Live. We're live a couple places on Facebook and on YouTube. We do recommend finding the YouTube channel. The delay is the least there. Chat is most responsive. And in a few minutes when everyone tunes in, that's where the party is at. Okay, what is the geek name for stuffed grape leaves? I have no idea. Oh, we have Clayton and Justin tuning in over here on Facebook. Hey, how you doing, Justin? Welcome. And hey, Clayton. We're doing pretty good over here, Clayton. It looks like Nurse Bethie's working away at getting our links posted in our Facebook broadcast, trying to steer people here to YouTube. If you are just tuning in, you're taking a peek at our live sky cam right now. Live from our back patio here in Grass Valley. Bringing in a little bit. Welcome everybody. You're now in the studio. Ryan and Sarah are here. Looks like we got Josh and Troy tuning in over here in Facebook land.
Hi,
Once
Josh.
again,
hi, Troy.
if you're tuning in either on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're tuning in, make sure you say hi in the chat. If you're tuning in on YouTube and you can't find the chat, make sure you're subscribed to our page. Click that subscribe, hit that bell so you know when we're broadcasting. Once you subscribe to the page and you're logged into your YouTube account, the chat should come up. Ryan, unfortunately, I don't think I have any Star Wars questions tonight.
Hi, Jessica. Thanks for tuning in. I have 8 people tuning in on my Facebook, but it doesn't say who you are. Thank you guys for tuning in. I just patched in the link to our YouTube. That's where our best show quality is for sure, by far. So hop over there if you can.
All right. Oh, we got Jessica here in YouTube.
Hi, Jessica in YouTube. You're awesome.
Let's bring it in a little bit. Welcome, everybody. It is Trivia Tuesday live with I, Dr. Jones, and the lovely nurse Bethie.
And we have a Snoop Dogg in the house.
Yes.
He is our resident bouncer.
Snoop Dogg's sleeping on the job here.
It's okay.
Let's take a little Snoop Dogg peek at our Snoopy cam.
Snoopy.
Snoopy cam. Snoopy cam. Oh, there he is. Oh, say hi, everybody, Snoopy. He's like, no, I'm going back to sleep. Oh. Once again, it is Trivia Tuesday Live. Hi, Dr. Jones and Nurse Bethie. If you are tuning in, make sure you say hi in the chat. Let us know you're here. out of my way and get down to some business. If I can find my mouse here. Okay, you guys are watching DJ TV with I, Dr. Jones, and a lovely nurse Bethie. It is Trivia Tuesday Live.
Hi, Peter.
Make sure you say hi in the chat. Let us know you're here. Oh, hi, we got Peter tuning in. We are broadcasting live right now, a few places in Facebook and here on our YouTube channel. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. Click that subscribe button and hit the bell there up at the top of your screen so you know when we're broadcasting next. We broadcast Trivia Tuesday. Oops, 2 slides. Trivia Tuesday live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific. We've been doing so since we've been sheltering in place mid-March.
Yes.
Yes. That's a lot of trivia.
Hi, Rosalie and Facebook.
Okay, and other than that, other things we have going on in our community is back to Blue, Nevada County. Some of you out there might be following our progress, might be joining us out there in some of the rallies. Our next rally is tomorrow in the Brunswick Basin at Sutton, Brunswick, meeting in the Bank of America parking lot at 4 p.m. So we'd like to see you there if you're in the area. If you're not, make the drive. We have some people that do that.
Yes. Yes.
Some of our super fans.
Yes.
Ben.
Yes. Hi, Cindy and Facebook.
So if you want more information, you can either message us or find Back to Blue Nevada County Facebook group and request to join. Next time we'll be here on the screen is for our Trivia Thursday, which we do every Thursday at 8 p.m. right here in the same places on our YouTube channel and all over on Facebook. Other things you can do during the week from home or wherever you're at is tune into Collective Edge Radio Tuesday through Sundays at 4 p.m.
Yes.
Renee Chavez, the one and only Pulsinator himself, throws down some entertainment. All requests, you can hop in his chat, request a song, he'll find it for you and play it for you. He throws on all kinds of cool remixes, some mashups, B-tracks, alternate cuts, live cuts. It's awesome. So we are Dr. Jones Music Services. We want to thank everyone for tuning in and supporting us through all this, other than just sharing our broadcast, telling all your friends about it, and coming on and joining us for our trivia shows. Other things you can do to support us and keep us going is digital tips. All digital tips are much loved and they do keep us going.
Yes.
You can do so right through Venmo. Our Venmo information is Venmo at Dr. Jones and Nurse Bethie. We'll leave it right there in the corner of the screen. My camera is out of place. I can see my monitor and the camera. Gotta fix that. And that helps us pay what we need to pay to keep broadcasting. Since we don't have any fancy corporate sponsors. Oh, looks like my trivia wants to start already. Wait right there. Take another quick peek at that sky cam out there while the sun's going down here over beautiful Grass Valley. Little haze in the sky off to the west there because of the fire in Yuba County there. I guess they're calling it the avocado fire. because of the road it's off of, the area it's in. I think they have it mostly under control, but it's burnt over 100 acres already.
Nice. Big shout out to CAL FIRE and all of our first responders. Live chat. Yes, live chat. Live chat is where it's at.
Yeah, make sure if you're in our chat here on YouTube, you go up to the top of the chat window and click it over to live chat rather than top chat. If you go top chat, you might not see all the responses and answers.
Yeah, so we gave top chat a different name. It's called lame chat, actually, because you don't get all the messages, you just get highlights. So live chat is where to be. Yes. Thank you, Clayton. Thank you, Steve. Let's see, I have a bunch of people in Facebook here. Liz, Gracie, Danielle, Jessica, Auntie Linda. Congrats on your CRV. It is beautiful. Hi in Colorado. We love you. We miss you. Hi to Uncle Rick. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody.
We're back. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't get my trivia answer sheets. I need the official answer sheets or I can't start asking questions.
Uh-oh.
All right. I have them now. The official answer sheets. Okay, as always, we're going to go through a number of categories tonight, our normal 4 categories. First category is this and that. That is your general trivia, your random facts. Could be math, could be science, could be history, could be geography, could be food, could be video games. Wow, there's a lot of stuff it could be. And then after that, we'll go into your people you may or may not know category. That's pop culture figures, famous people, historical figures, celebrities, actual real people that do walk this earth or have walked this earth in the past, but real people. Not looking for characters they played, not looking for fictitious names, looking for the actual person's name. And then we'll get to Steve's favorite category, that's sports. He is a sports genius. Ow. Yeah, you should have. Someone over there could have gotten them. I left them on the printer, that's my bad. But yeah, you guys are back there. You could have gave them to me. Come on, where's my studio audience at? Oh, there they are, okay. And then after sports, we'll get to our final category. That is the film and television category, my personal favorite. Everything you will find in movies, television shows, major network shows, cable television, not viral YouTube videos, Vines, or stuff you see on Snapchat. No TikTok stuff. That's not film and television. No. Major productions. And then if we have time, I have a special little bonus round picked out, some bonus questions if we can get into them. So before we get going, let's take a little quick studio tour. We'll start with Snoop Dogg, our studio dog here. He's down here on the ground, laying there. There's lovely Nurse Bethie at her social media station right there. She's working the chats. Oh, don't look at the answers. Don't look at the answers. Okay. There's you guys. You're out there watching in the endless infinity. Okay. And here's where all the magic happens. Yes. Knobs and buttons and switches. Bring it back.
Hi, Brittany and Facebook Land. Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
I got a couple songs in so we can get started on the trivia. Yeah, I got a few in there.
Hi, Kelly and Facebook. To all of you that are out in Facebook land, thanks for tuning in.
Okay, well, before we get going, if you want to play along, all you got to do is yell the answers at the screen and we will hear them. Oh, no, we won't. But that's how you play Jeopardy, right? Just yell the answers at the screen. You can type them in the chat. We do recommend chatting and typing your answers in the chat on YouTube. That's where the answers come up fastest and we're able to monitor it the most. So, but you can also throw those in the chat on any of our Facebook broadcasts and we'll try to catch them. Normally we do our trivia shows out in the public, where we can keep an accurate score and make sure you're not Googling the answers. But we'll work on the honor system here, and you can keep your own score with your own imaginary points. Steve is good at that. He always keeps track of his imaginary points. He thinks someday he's going to get an imaginary prize, which I think he's right. He's won all the imaginary prizes. Another thing I want to do before we get going, I want to acknowledge a few of our faithful fans, Steve being one of them. Clayton, thank you. You've been here since the beginning. Sarah, everyone out there who tunes in on a regular basis and contributes, we do thank you and appreciate that. Okay, I say we get started with some trivia.
Steve is also super generous in sharing his imaginary points. So, he's awesome like that. Hi, Danielle in Facebook land.
All right. Well, like I said, our first category tonight is the this and that category. That's your general trivia, random facts and knowledge. Everything under the sun is fair game in this category, including questions about the sun. We've had them. Okay, who's ready to play some trivia? If you're ready, let's hear it in the chat. Studio audience, are you guys ready to play some trivia? Oh, I think they are ready. Okay. let's get into our first question tonight. Okay. What are you making if you are tatting? Yes, if you're tatting, you are making something. A lot of hobbyists do this. Jackie says tattooing. Steve says a blanket. Oh, Peter getting the first question of the night right. Yes, you're making lace. Or a doily, a lace doily, but yes, making lace. Let's give him a round of applause, studio audience, for getting that question right. Yes, you're making lace if you're tatting. Anyone out there ever tatted? I've cut lace, and I've glued lace to things, and sewn lace to things, and ripped lace, but I don't know if I've ever tatted. Okay, next question. At what temperature below freezing are Fahrenheit and Celsius equal? Yes, there's a point below freezing that Fahrenheit and Celsius are equal. What temperature is that? Okay, Steve's got the first answer in there. And Jackie's got the second answer. Neither of them are correct. That is not correct either, Steve. Jessica. Yes, we have Jessica Franklin getting that correct answer over here on YouTube. Once again, if you're tuning in on Facebook or YouTube, especially on Facebook because we have no idea who's tuning in there unless you say hi, make sure you say hi in the chat. Let us know you're tuning in. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Very good. Yes, negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 40 degrees Celsius are the same temperature. So yes, Peter came in with the right answer there too. Yeah, Steve's like, I was half right. Okay. Cabbage Patch Kids were first licensed to what toy company in 1982? Yes, 1982, artist Xavier Roberts licensed the manufacturing of Cabbage Patch Kids to this major toy company. It is not Mattel. Everyone coming in with Mattel. Steve changes to Hasbro. Yes, those are two of the major toy companies. This is another major, well, was another major toy company. quick shout out to Derek, Sabrina, and Buster over here in Facebook land.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in.
Okay, we got Parker Brothers. Steve's out of toy companies. It's not Parker Brothers. Oh, Peter, yes, Coleco. Coleco Toys. You can see their logo now. It was like red, like the little Tykes almost, but it said Coleco. But yes, I think they're the same company that made the ColecoVision, which was one of the first 8-bit games, and it had the weird controller that was like this big and had the keypads and numbers and stuff on it. But that would be correct. Peter, you're getting the points again. Killing it tonight, Peter.
Good job, Peter.
Okay. Tetrodotoxin is a poison found in what animal? What animal do they get tetrodotoxin from, or will you find tetrodotoxin in? It's not a frog. It's not a snake, not an iguana. Oh, in comes Peter with the right answer again. Yes, it is a pufferfish. Yes, the Japanese delicatessen sushi that if it's not cut just right, they release the tetrodotoxin into the meat and you can die from eating it. Yes, it's very poisonous. So, yes, it is a pufferfish. That is the poison found in the pufferfish. It is actually the chemical in its body that makes it able to puff up. It gives it that reaction. It's kind of interesting, those sea creatures and the kind of stuff that they do. So, okay, let's move on to the next this or that question. Ancient Romans created something that would help make large buildings. What was this achievement? What did they invent back then that helped them make bigger and bigger and bigger buildings more stable? So Steve says columns. Yeah, but the columns had to be made out of something. Yeah, some of the first ones were carved out of stone and marble, but then they figured out that they can manufacture stone by making something called concrete. Yes, Jackie got it right. Yes, Jackie, you are absolutely correct. Ancient Romans figured out how to mix crushed rock and lye and other stuff and mix it all up in a slurry and pour it into mold and dry it, or pour it into forms and let it dry, and it dried rock hard. So yes, concrete has been around for thousands and thousands of years, which makes me wonder why they didn't start paving roads sooner.
This is true. That's a good point.
But good job there, Jackie. No, the Flintstones did not invent concrete, Steve. They invented the record player. You take a small pterodactyl and you put its beak down and onto the record and it makes music. You gotta have a really small pterodactyl with a sharp beak though. But yeah, it was the Flintstones that invented the record player.
There you go.
No, it wasn't. Okay.
Thank you, Peter. We love you. You're awesome.
Okay. No, and Steve and Clayton also said foundation. I think Maybelline invented that.
I think you're right.
Okay, what is the name of the
Maybe
highest hand a
maybe it's
person? What is the name of the highest hand a person can get in the poker game Texas Hold'em, or any poker game at that? It's the same highest hand, unless you have like wild cards or something. Okay.
Jessica for the win on that one.
Yes, it is a royal flush. Jessica coming in with it about the same time as Steve. So yeah, it would be a royal flush, not just a straight flush, Peter. It is an ace high, like Sarah said, flush, which would be the royal flush. The ace, king, queen, jack, and 10. Makes your royal flush.
Yes.
All them top cards. So yeah, the royal flush is the highest hand without wilds achievable in a game of poker. Add wilds and that would be 5 of a kind, or 5 aces would be the highest. Okay. The last classic Volkswagen Beetle was manufactured in Mexico in what year? Yeah, I'm talking about the old classic ones, not the new Beetles or even the newer Beetles. But the classic, it would have been the Super Beetle model from the 70s model, but that's not when it was manufactured. They kept manufacturing for years and years and years in one factory down in Mexico until what year? Here's a clue. It was after the 70s. After the 70s. Okay, Jessica coming in with 2003. See, we got a lot of 70s. Actually, Jessica's taking the points again. Yes, and Peter coming in with the month. It was in 2003, the last classic Beetle was pumped out in that factory down in Mexico. They made them all the way up until 2003, just like the old ones. Mostly used for taxis, modified vehicles, but they have the Super Beetle, the Type 6 engine. So yes, 2003. That's just crazy. Only 3,000 made that year.
See, I have Joe in Facebook land.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. We love you. We miss you.
Oh, Sabrina got the royal flush right. I missed her answer. And nope, Sabrina, it wasn't 1985.
I have John and Catherine in Facebook land. Hi, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, well that concludes the this and that category. Which brings us to the people you may or may not know. This is going to be your famous people, historical figures, pop culture figures, real people that actually walked this earth or do walk this earth. I'm looking for the actual person's name Most of the questions are formatted to give the person's full name, real name, not a character they played, as the answer. Oh, and Jackie's learning new stuff.
That's good. It's good.
I learn new stuff every week with trivia.
Yes.
There's usually one or two of the questions that I put in that I didn't know before. Okay. Margaret Hyra is the birth name of which famous American actress? Yes, that's not her name that we would know her by. What name do we know her by? Margaret Hyra.
I think Mechanoid might be in need of some first aid actually after being with us at our rallies over the last week. So probably not tonight.
I replaced his screw. I just haven't fixed his speaker yet.
But Thursday for sure, Clayton.
Oh, and he's charged up now. I could turn him on in a bit. All right, Peter's got an answer in. It might be the right answer. It might not be. Let's give some other people a chance to answer. I have no answers over here on Facebook. I don't think that's her last name, Steve. Oh. And no, it's not her. Oh. Actually, Peter is nailing it once again. It is Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan's real name is Margaret Hyra. I had no idea until today.
I did know that one.
I did not know that one. So yes, that would be Meg Ryan. Okay. I Will Always Love You is a song originally written and recorded by which country singer back in 1973? I will always love you.
Hi, Darlene in Facebook. Thank you for coming and saying hi. Rude. Facebook just goes up on my phone. Rude.
All right, looks like we got Sabrina, Jackie, Steve, and Clayton all saying Dolly Parton so far. I think they would be right.
I think they're right.
I think they're right.
Yes.
Yes, it is Dolly Parton. That is the singer-songwriter. Kevin Costner. No, it wasn't Kevin Costner. That would be funny. I would like to hear that. Oh, that was my last song I had in.
That would be funny.
I should put more in. So it's nice and mellow. Okay, let's go to the next question. Which actress played the character Dana Barrett? And what 1984 film is this character from? Yes, it is Ghostbusters. That's the movie. What's the actress? Good job, Ryan.
Yes, good job, Ryan.
All right, now we got Jessica and Steve and Peter coming in with Sigourney Weaver, and that would be absolutely correct. Good job. You guys know your movies out there.
Yes, good job, you guys. You're awesome.
Uh-oh. It is time for our first Daily Double. Our Daily Doubles work a little bit different than Jeopardy's, but you do get a chance to place a wager on your confidence of your answer. Normally in our public shows, this is our chance where our players and teams can wager some of the points they've already earned on the confidence of their answer for this question. If they get it right, we add those points to their score. If they get it wrong, we subtract those points from the points that they have already earned. Since we're playing with imaginary points, Zool. Steve is getting his vitals done by a nurse, so he's going to be paying attention. Okay, just want to see where we're at.
Steve, tell your nurse that trivia is part of what keeps you vital.
So now's your time to place your wagers. You can wager all your fake points and change your answer if you want and get the points anyways, because we're not really playing for real points. But tonight we got another swirl face star for you. These are sometimes fun. Who is this swirl face star pictured here? Extra points if you know the movie. Okay, let's go full screen on that for you. Yes. Looks like I couldn't fool anyone with this one. They knew exactly who it was and exactly what movie. Yes.
You guys are good.
That is
good job.
Anne Hathaway from Princess Diaries. Isn't that a great face?
Yes.
Yep. Almost looks the same.
I think that's the first thing I saw her in. Yeah, you're probably okay, Steve.
I think it's A-N-N-E. I think there is an E.
Yes,
I'm not
there
sure.
is. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and someone's even got her character name from the movie.
Jessica, yes.
Oh, very good job. Good job out there, guys.
Good job.
Yes. Anne Hathaway. Okay. You guys are just killing it. Okay, next person you may or may not know. Who was the creator and host of the PBS television show, The Joy of Painting? Yes, you guys know that one. It was Happy Little Trees, Bob Ross. Anyone know what kind of pet he had on the show regularly with him? He had a pet that he would bring on the show very regularly with him. What kind of animal was that pet? It was not a dog. Wasn't a chia pet. That would be funny, Bob Ross with a chia pet. He would keep it in his pocket sometimes. Yeah, almost everyone in the 80s did seem to have a monkey. Okay, he had a little squirrel. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
A little striped squirrel, a small squirrel. I can't remember the exact species of squirrel. So yeah, he would have his little pocket squirrel sometimes hanging out with him. Yes. Happy little squirrel, I think he called him. Okay. Next person you may or may not know.
Jessica's got his name even.
His name was Peapod.
Good job, Jessica.
He looked like a little like Chip and Dale chipmunk type squirrel. He had the stripes down his back, if I remember correctly.
That's great.
Okay. In 1992, which singer tore up a picture of the Pope on an episode of Saturday Night Live? I remember watching this episode. Yes, they know this person too. You guys are killing it tonight. Yes, we got some geniuses out there.
Good job, you guys.
So yes, it was Sinead O'Connor. Tore up a picture of the Pope. And then she sang that Nothing Compares song on SNL that episode. Okay, next one. What is the first name of the famous professional golfer Tiger Woods? Here's your clue. It is not Tiger.
Is it Squirrel?
No, it's not Squirrel. Squirrel Woods.
I thought that had a nice ring to it. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever played this backing track before.
Yeah, I don't think you have either.
It's all piano.
I think so.
Elwood, something. Who got it? Who got it? Jessica. Yes, Jessica got it. It is Eldrick. Eldrick Woods. Eldrick sounds like a wizard name to me.
It does.
Eldrick the Wizard. Eldrick the Great. Like a wizard or a magician or something.
I think you're right. Yep. That's it. Yep.
Maybe Tiger Woods is a wizard. That's how he gets the ball to go in the hole. He uses magic. Nicole came in with the right answer too.
Great job, you guys.
Okay. Let's see, where do we got? Well, that concludes the people you may or may not know category and brings us halfway through our trivia tonight. I want to thank everyone who is tuning in so far to our Trivia Tuesday Live. If you're tuning in on Facebook, we do recommend finding the links in the chat there in the comments section to YouTube and clicking over to YouTube and joining the party over here. The chat is most responsive. Let's pause that there for a second. If you are tuning in on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button and you subscribe to our channel. That lets you participate in the chat. Hit that bell so you know when we're going live next. Might do a little bit of live broadcasting tomorrow from our Back to Blue Nevada County rally. Some of you may be joining us out there for that or following our progress there with our Back to Blue law enforcement support. We support all of our law enforcement and first responders. They need it right now in our country more than ever. So we do encourage you to get out there and support your local law enforcement. Just send them a message, say hi, wave at them when you drive by, tell them you love them, say thank you. They need our thank yous right now more than anything else.
Yes,
They need appreciation and thank you. So if you want more information of that, you can find us on Back to Blue Nevada County on Facebook or just send us a message. Next time we will be live on front of your faces here in the studio is Thursday with Trivia Thursday live at 8 p.m. Pacific on all those normal spaces. So welcome everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Other things you can tune into during the week is Collective Edge Radio. The one and only Pulsinator himself, the Rene Chavez, a great friend of mine. He broadcasts live Tuesday through Sunday at 4 p.m. You can find his info on my Facebook timeline, Bethie's Facebook timeline, Dr. Jones Music Services page, or just type in Collective Edge Radio into your search on Facebook and find him. Figure out when and where you can listen to him. Wonderful shows. He does a lot of requests. He'll play any song you want to hear. We are Dr. Jones Music Services. We want to thank all of our fans out there. Thank everyone for tuning in, sharing our broadcast, telling your friends about it, bringing your family members in to play trivia with us week after week since we've all been locked down. Other ways you can support us is by tipping us on Venmo. Our Venmo information is Venmo at Dr. Jones and Nurse Bethie. We leave that right there in this corner of the screen. In case you need to access that, that keeps us going, keeps all the fees that we occur in our broadcast in order to keep broadcasting, and helps us maintain our equipment here in the studio. We have no corporate sponsors. We do rely solely on these tips, so we do appreciate every single penny that comes in. Every dollar and honk helps. We are DJ TV. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Trivia Tuesday Live. We got a couple more categories. We still have our sports and film and television, if we have time to get to it, a bonus round. Let's take a peek at our sky cam before the sun's all the way gone there. Let's get that off the screen. Beautiful colors in the sunset there. You can see the mountains off in the distance. Those are the coastal ranges there. on the other side of the valley. We're looking out west from our back patio here in Grass Valley, approximately 2,360 feet above sea level. Clear skies. A little bit of colored haze in the distance from a fire in Yuba County, I believe. The avocado fire burning today. We're right in the flight path, so when the planes fly out of our airport, a lot of the Cal Fire planes fly right out of Grass Valley, all the spotter planes and water planes, and they fly right over the top of our house, like right after they take off. So it's like, brrr, like we're in a war zone all day today. They've been going back and forth. Bring it back home. Which means we're to the sports category. Our sports expert actually is not here tonight, Greg. So that means it's fair game for everyone else. Got some fun sports questions for you guys. Although my music ran out again, I need to put more. I don't know what this one is. Okay, who's ready for some sports? Oh, Steve says happy, happy, joy, joy. Like I said earlier, it's Steve's favorite category. He's a sports whiz. Okay, first sports question. Which team event was last seen in the 1920 Olympics in Antwerp? Which game did they eliminate from the Olympics? This game actually only was part of the Olympics from 1900 until 1920. So it only lasted 20 kickball. Close, very close, Steve. It's not kickball or dodgeball, but you're on the right track there. That would be funny, Olympic kickball. Oh, not handball. Tetherball, racquetball, bowling. Oh, Nicole, good job, Nicole. Yes, it is tug of war. Yes, tug of war was actually an Olympic sport between 1900 and 1920. And then at the 1920 Olympics in Antwerp was the last year they had tug of war as part of the Olympics. Oh, I'd like to see Olympic tetherball. That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Although it looks like esports might make their way into the Olympics next. There'll be like Olympics video games. Okay. Yes, Steve, tug of war. Okay. Who was the only 3-time lineal heavyweight boxing champion? That means 3 times in a row they stayed heavyweight boxing champion. The only person to do this in the history of boxing, still to this day. Oh, there's the Pulsinator. Looks like we got Jackie and the Pulsinator himself, Renee Chavez, coming in with the correct answer. It is Muhammad Ali. Yes, Muhammad Ali is the only 3-time lineal heavyweight boxing champion. Yeah, Renee, you just missed your commercial. Yeah, there's the Pulsinator himself, Renee Chavez from Collective Edge Radio right there. Will Smith? Cool. No. Okay. Next sports question. Established in 1871, what is the oldest continually operating team in Major League Baseball? This team is still in existence today. No, it is not the Mets. Not the Dodgers, not the Yankees. The Bears are a football team. And it's not the Sox. No Sox. And actually this team might, this question might be changing here relatively soon because of the current political climate in our country. Yes, Nicole comes in with the right answer. It is the Braves. Yes, the Braves have been established since 1871, the longest still remaining Major League Baseball team that hasn't changed its name or anything.
Pretty remarkable.
Okay. In the year 1900, Countess Pulun de Portales, I don't know if I'm Portales, I think that's maybe how it's pronounced, became the first woman to win what? Nobel Peace Prize would be a good guess if it wasn't the sports category. Cindy. Good job, Cindy. Horsey event, patty cake champion. Affection of a lucky fella. No, I'm sure women won that multiple times before 1900. Let's see, it happened at the same place that they had the first ever World Tug of War Championship. Cindy's on the right track. Not the Kentucky Derby. I think I stumped them on this one.
I think you did. It's a good one.
Yay.
I didn't know this one either.
Yeah, I get points. I get points.
Yeah.
I get points. I win. I win.
Yes,
None of you got it. None of you got it. Wait, unless the event was, hold on. Jousting. Okay. Yeah, they're all wrong. Marco Polo might be the closest answer. Renee, you might have the closest answer. Wait. Someone else said something here. Yep. Marco Polo is the closest answer. Okay. She's the first woman to win an Olympic gold medal. Yes, the first woman to win an Olympic gold medal in a sailing event. Sailing the 1 to 2 ton class ship. Yes, sailing. Not water polo, but sailing, like Marco Polo did. Yes, first woman to win an Olympic gold medal. Right there. That does sound countessy, doesn't it? Okay, in what city were the Summer Olympic Games hosted for the first time in the United States? All these Olympic questions because we should be heading to our Olympics soon, but not this year. They got canceled like everything else in culture seems to be.
Yes.
I don't see the right answer yet. I like the sound of that guitar with that reverb on it.
I like it too, yeah. That's good.
Not Detroit. It is a major city, still a major city, of course. Okay, looks like Nicole, out of all the answers coming in, Nicole did get the correct answer. Yes, it was St. Louis, Missouri. Steve says Grass Valley. Yes, St. Louis is the correct answer. That's where the first games in the United States that were held in the United States were held. Okay, what color a jacket is awarded to the winner of the Masters golf tournament? Yes, they win what's called the gold jacket, but what color is it? It's not gold. Yes, it is a green jacket. Yes, I think it has a gold lining, but it's a green, like a shiny green jacket. Oh. Okay, I think we got one more sports one. Yeah, one more sports one. Everyone knows the Green Bay Packers won the first Super Bowl in 1967. Who won in 1968? Okay, let's see here. Yep, Cindy is absolutely correct. She learned it from Happy Gilmore. What a great place to learn stuff from. Yes, it was the Green Bay Packers. Once again, the Green Bay Packers won both Super Bowl I and Super Bowl II. So who, yes, Cindy, you are correct. Your first guess, first answer. The Green Bay Packers. Also. Okay, that brings us to our last category. That's the film and television category. Let me fix this light here. We'll take another peek, see if our sun's gone yet. Nope, we still got a little bit left. Little bit left there. Okay, I think I got it fixed. There we go. Okay, as I said, this category covers everything on your big screen and on your little screen at home. Not viral YouTube videos or social media stuff. We're going for major network programs, major motion pictures, stuff you guys probably know. But it could be from any time. Oh no, that's a view from our back patio here. We're not up on banner. Let's go back to that view. That's actually sort of the edge of Grass Valley, looking out towards the west, from like the west edge of Grass Valley. Okay, back home. Okay, looks like Renee is pre-answering questions. Steve is correcting him. It's Terminator 2. That is right. Steve, you're absolutely correct. It is Terminator 2. So the answer of the question I'm going to ask in 3 weeks. Not tonight, though. That's all wrong. And no, not Canada.
So if you still remember it in 3 weeks, you get bonus points for that.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of the rough and ready area. I would say that's a close area.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, sort of in the rough and ready area. Okay. So I picked out some fun special film and television questions tonight. I liked them. Okay. Rough. Rough and Ready's a road and a place up here. Yes, the stargazing up here, any night of the week, you can just go right out in our backyard and there's not a lot of light noise here at all. And so you see a lot of stars. You can see the galaxy, the Milky Way stripe down the sky. You can watch satellites move across the sky. And when there's meteor showers, we get quite a great view. Yep. Okay. Before Steven and the Pulsinator answer all the questions before I even start asking them with their wrong answers, maybe I should ask a question. Okay, our first film and television question tonight is, Judith Light played a divorced advertising executive in what American sitcom that first aired in 1984? I think I'm going to do that echoey sound for this one.
Hi, DJ and Jackie in Facebook land. Jackie Pollard in Facebook land says you're the boss.
You're the boss?
That's close.
No, it's Who's the Boss.
Who's the boss?
Yes.
Hi, Greg.
Who's the Boss is right. All right, Greg is here.
Thanks for tuning in, Greg.
You just missed the sports, Greg. But yes, it is Who's the Boss is the right answer with Tony Danza. And Alyssa Milano, who's gone totally crazy now. Alyssa Milano's like nuts.
Is she?
Yes, she's totally crazy. And she's very, very hateful-filled liberal as well. Okay. Okay, in 1993, coming-of-age film Dazed and Confused was set in which U.S. state? Okay, we got a couple answers coming in. Steve and Greg have an answer in. Jackie has an answer in. now Nicole. Anyone saying Texas? If you're just out there playing along, yelling at your screen and you said Texas, if you said Texas like Greg, Steve, Jackie, and Nicole, that is absolutely correct. Dazed and Confused takes place in Texas. And yes, just outside of Austin, I believe it's a suburb of Austin. Okay. What is the name for the chief electrician on a movie or television set? Yes, I know this isn't about a movie or TV show. This is actually a production movie TV question. But yes, the chief electrician on a movie or TV set is called what? Best boy. Best boy. Nope, it's not the best boy. Yes, the best boy does work for the lighting director. And but nope, that's not it. Steve is absolutely correct. Coming in with the first answer there. Gaffer. Yes, a gaffer. A lot of people always thought the gaffers were gophers, but no, they're actually the chief electrician on movie and television sets. They oversee most of your other technical departments, like the lighting department and the jib operators and others, because they all depend on his electrician skills. Yes. Gaffer's tape isn't quite duct tape. It's usually made out of cloth like duct tape, but has a different adhesive and is a lot more expensive. Very funny, Renee. Renee was the best boy, but now he's an old man. Oh wait, I gotta, hold on. You gotta get a question here. It's all ready for something. Okay. So yes, the gaffer is the answer there. Let's move to the next one. It is another daily double. If you're unfamiliar with how our daily doubles work, they're slightly different than Jeopardy. You still get to wager points on your confidence of your answer, but we're playing with fake points, so it doesn't really matter. So we're about to throw on a visual or audio or a mix of both or something. One of our multiple games we play here on our daily doubles, and you get a chance to wager some of the points you've already earned on the confidence of your answer. If you get it right, we add those points. If you get it wrong, we take those points away. But we're playing with fake points. So Steve is wagering all 6 of his fake points. And what do we have tonight? I think it's another Name That Tune. Yes. I play Name That Tune a little different in the film and television category. I'll give you a movie clip, and you are to tell me what song we should be hearing during this scene right here. Let's go full screen there. What song should be playing right now for this Name That Tune? Yes, that's absolutely correct. It is the Righteous Brothers. Unchained Melody. You guys are absolutely correct there.
Lonely time, and time goes by so slowly.
I get another song here.
Can do so much. Are you still more? I need your love. I need your love.
Yep, I'm testing it, Steve.
Speak
We'll see. Okay, let's bring it back. Let's see, I got a little over a minute, so they probably flagged it already. Wait, that's not what I want. That's some crazy arpeggiated G minor chord scales. Oh, Michaela joined us on Facebook. Don't know if she's still here. She didn't say hi. But hi, Michaela. Got a next film and television question. We're working right through them here. In 1965, the 1965 American musical drama film The Sound of Music featured a singing family with how many children? Oh, you're on the right track there, Cindy, but you don't count dough twice. Yes, it was 7. Steve got it right earlier in his guess. 7. 7 of them children. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, and ti. And then do once again. How's it go? Do, some money I don't have. Ray, a guy from Ghostbusters. Me, someone who's really cool. Wait, no, that's not how it goes. Okay. Anyways, let's go to the next question. Hans Gruber was the main antagonist in what action film? Yes, Hans Gruber. Yes, it was Finding Nemo. Yes, Hans Gruber takes over the aquarium. can't type the title of this movie. It blocks it out. Okay. Yes, it is a Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie. Any movie that takes place during Christmas has a Christmas party in it, starts with a Christmas party, ends with a Christmas party. They focus a big portion of it on Christmas, not a movie that just like passes through seasons and they have a Christmas in it, but where it takes place during Christmas is a Christmas movie in my book. So
Agreed.
yes. So yes, Die Hard, the famous Christmas movie. Okay. Gordon Shumway was the title character in what American sitcom that first aired in 1986? Oh, it let Cindy type die.
Yeah, I guess you'll have to stop threatening people on YouTube, Steve.
I wonder if you can't type die and hard together.
I'm special. I have special permissions.
No, it didn't come up.
No?
Nope.
Oh, nope, it didn't.
No, you can't. You can type die and you can type hard, but you can't type die hard together.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh no, I can't even erase it.
Okay. Oh, you gotta type them together as in one word, like die hard. There you go. We figured it out. Yeah, but you can't put a space in between them because then it won't show up in anyone's chat but your own. Those are the first diehards I've seen in all of the chat. So anyone who's typed die hard except for Steve when he did the D-I hard. Yeah. Okay. Well, that concludes our film and television category. We got a few minutes left. So that brings us to our bonus round. Bonus round tonight is classic rock. And it's not a music round. I actually have classic rock themed questions for you guys all. So we have a little bit of time. We can get through that. Oh, hi, Mom. My mom joining us over here in Facebook land. Welcome. Once again, if you're tuning in on Facebook or YouTube, just type hello or hi. Let us know you're there. Okay. Our first classic rock question. What band started off as the Polka Tulk Blues Band? Yes, they were the Polka Tulk Blues Band. This band. One of the heavier classic rock bands. The Beatles' first name was the Quarrymen, I believe. Yes, the Quarrymen. Steve going with Black Sabbath thinking he's being funny, and he got it right. Yes, it was actually Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath was originally known as the Polka Tulk Blues Band. Oh, them smiley face knee tattoos paying out right there.
That's great.
Yes. I love it when people try to have conversations with us when they know we're in the middle of our broadcasts.
I'm trying to.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Black Sabbath was originally the Polka Tulk Blues Band. I think they made a wise choice in changing their name. Ticket sales might not have been as high. Okay. What band had a big hit in 1971 called Joy to the World? Looks like we got Steve, Renee, and Clayton coming in with the right answers here. Yes. Good job. Three Dog Night. Okay, John Lennon wrote the beautifully haunting song Julia about whom? My pedal's wigging out. I don't know what's wrong with it. It keeps turning on and off. It wasn't about Julia Childs. It wasn't about Julia Roberts. It wasn't about his dog. I might end up with another point here.
You might.
Julia Gulia.
Never been kissed, right?
Yeah. Was it Never Been Kissed?
I think so.
Oh, Cindy. Yes, Cindy, you got it right. Yes, his mom. Yes, not Yoko Ono. He wrote Julia about his mom. Okay. His mum, as he probably would say. Okay, who played drums for the group Led Zeppelin?
Yeah, Facebook keeps showing me that we have people watching, but it's not giving me a full list, unfortunately. So.
Animal. Yes, he kind of was an animal. And yes, John Bonham was the drummer for Led Zeppelin. Oh, Renee coming in with his full name, John H. Bonham. What is it, the drums at the beginning of When the Levee Breaks? Let's see here. Yeah, one of the most famous drum intros of all times. Wait, that's not the right song. Yes, that's John Bonham right there. A little bit of trivia. That echo that we hear in the beginning of this track. Wait, I didn't want to slow it down. Let me move it. Let me move it to here. Let's go down like this. So these drums right here were actually recorded in a really, really cool way. They were staying at a mansion on tour, and actually Led Zeppelin was there, the Rolling Stones were there, and parts of the Rolling Stones and some other people, and they had this like big mansion, and it had this entry area, these little bit of stairs, and this like grand entry hall, and it had great like echoey acoustics. And the Rolling Stones had a recording bus. Their bus was actually set up as like a mobile recording studio so they could track on the road, since they were from, yes, it is like the intro to Beastie Boys. Mm-hmm. It's actually the Beastie Boys sampled it. And so they set up the recording bus from the Rolling Stones recording bus and ran all kinds of wires into the, and did the drum tracks for this track right there while they were out on tour. The Rolling Stones are from the UK, and so they didn't go home to record a lot. They just recorded on the road and laid down new albums there. So we'll get it out of that loop. I think they did the harmonica in the same echoey hall. Okay. A lot of times it's told as a staircase, but it wasn't a staircase. I actually heard from someone who was there that it was an entry hall, not a staircase. Okay, next question. What band's original name was Roundabout? Yes, and it's not Yes. Bethie says yes, but that's not the name of the band. But Yes has a song called Roundabout, but that wasn't their name. NSYNC wouldn't be classic rock, Greg. Well, I guess now NSYNC might be classic pop. Okay. Here's your hint. Wait, no, that's not the right one. There's your hint. Right here. No, not VOC. That's Deep Purple. Deep Purple's original band name was Roundabout. Oh, Princess Lauren has finally joined us. Hi, Lauren. Okay, we got a couple more. 2 more questions and then we are done.
Yay. Princess
I know.
in the house. Woo.
Okay. What does the German band Kraftwerk's name mean in English?
This is one of Princess Lauren's dad's favorite songs. Steve says mac and cheese. That's great, Steve. Yes, Princess Lauren is back in town. Yay!
This band here. They're one of the first synth pop bands, actually, from the 70s. It's not mac and cheese, it's not Craftsman.
That's great. That's great. That's the best answer of the night, Steve.
This song right here is actually Atomic Kitten versus Kraftwerk. It does mean power plant. Power plant. Yes, Renee, the Pulsinator. Of course, the Pulsinator knows about power. That's not the song I was trying to grab. I was looking for Autobahn, but let's see what this one is. Yeah, so it's power plant. And apparently they needed almost a power plant to run all their gear back when they first started, because they used a lot of electronics and synths. Okay, we got one more, I think. Okay, what UK band became referred to as the only band that matters?
Is it the Spice Girls?
No. Spice Girls aren't classic rock.
Sure they are.
Not Oasis, not the Beatles, not Queen. Oh, there comes the Pulsinator again with the right answer. Yes, the Pulsinator nailing the classic rock trivia tonight. Although he is a long-time music DJ, so he should know these. Yes, it's the Clash. The Clash came to be known as the only band that matters in their heyday. Yes. Oh, well, that concludes our night of trivia. All of our categories and our bonus round there. Good job, everyone, tonight. Excellent job. Don't know what happened to Pete. He was nailing it in the beginning and then he just disappeared. But everyone did great. Next time you'll see us is tomorrow at 4 p.m. in the Brunswick Basin. Back to Blue, Nevada County event. We have our rally for support of law enforcement here in our community and everywhere in the country. So if you want more information about that, you can check out Back to Blue, Nevada County Facebook group, or send us a message on Facebook, or email, or text us, or Instagram, or wherever you feel like sending it. You can, I mean, we have a back patio. A carrier pigeon can land there if you want to send it that way. But they have to know where our patio is. So maybe we should get some carrier pigeons and send them to them so they can send us messages back.
I think the Blue Jays tell them every morning.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
No carrier pigeons.
Love you too, Nicole. We miss you.
Okay. I can't go all the way up into chat for some reason.
I can't either.
It like cut off the first half of our chat.
Probably because I typed Die Hard.
That's
Probably
weird.
got us both kicked out. Because I'm cool like that.
Okay, well, next time you'll see us back here on the screen is this Thursday night at 8 p.m. Pacific for Trivia Thursday. Whole new set of questions with all kinds of fun. We'll see what else we can throw at you. You can also check out the Pulsinators radio show. He's right there, Renee Chavez himself, the Pulsinator, one and only. He mixes up all the classic hits of the 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. So tune into that. You can find his information on Facebook, on my Facebook timeline, Bethie's timeline, Dr. Jones Music Service page, or just type Collective Edge Radio in either Google or Facebook. You'll find him. Definitely.
Yes, Renee's shows are awesome.
So we'll give, the Pulsinator a shout out. Nicole. Who else is here with us?
Cindy, Jackie, Clayton, Steve, Princess Lauren, Greg, Peter. Who else do we have? We had Patty early on. Bunch of people on Facebook. Jessica, we had Jessica. We had.
More of the weird craft work.
Oh, there we go. Now I can go all the way back up. Maybe we're out of timeout now.
Okay.
And we had Sarah and Ryan. That was awesome. Thanks, you guys. Yes, we love you guys so much. Thank you.
Did you already get all the YouTubes?
I did. I got everybody.
Okay. Shout out
On
to
it.
Sabrina, Josh, Troy, my daughter Michaela, my mom, Buster. Who else here in my Facebook land? Derek Dankers,
My cousin,
Justin Wenzel,
Justin. Yeah, we had a bunch.
Christy Mead, Charles, and Jerry.
Nice.
Thank you guys all for tuning in. It was a wonderful night.
See, I had Lynn and Daniel and Jackie and Jerry and Joe and Rick and Eric and I had a whole bunch of people. It won't let me go further up now. We had two different Danielles. We had Catherine. We had a whole bunch of people in Facebook land.
Yeah, Renee, we do a little shout outs at the end of the show. We try to shout them out when they come in, but at the end of the show, we just thank everyone for tuning in that we can find and remember.
Yes, we tried to.
Yes, we are one big happy family here. We love you all.
Yes.
Other ways you can help us out and help us keep going, other than just sharing our broadcasts, tuning in and playing along week after week with us, is send us a little love on Venmo. We do appreciate all digital tips. Our Venmo information is Venmo. Go to the Venmo and go to @DrJones and Nurse Bethie. Just type that in. Should be able to find us. I think we even have a picture there so you can double check and make sure it's us. It's a picture of us, I believe. I think that's what you did, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yes, we want to make sure that you guys know to come out and join us in the Brunswick Basin tomorrow at 4. Once again, we are Dr. Jones Music Services, also known as DJ TV. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you next week. Good night, guys. We love you. Have a good night. Stay safe. And if we don't see you, have a